You know how stressful it is when guidance systems go down. You lose field time. You lose yield potential. You lose patience. Help is here. Raven Cruiser 2 RTK with Slingshot. Precision simplified. Learn more at ravensimple.com.
Our weed of the week is field sandbur, and this one's easy to identify even in the middle of the winter time, Darren. I can go and if I find some grasses that are dead out in my field, I can dig these plants up and I'll find that burr right below the ground.
Well, that's the cool thing about grass is the seed always stays right where it was planted. So like with corn, for example, you can dig corn plants up now and still see where that seed was. On sandbur, it's the same.
Okay, so how are we going to control sandbur? Let's start in the tougher crop, corn.
Well, it's a warm season grass, so it comes up a little bit later. If you're planting Roundup Ready corn, that's the easiest way. Spray some Roundup late. Otherwise, if you're planting Liberty Link corn, it's not as strong a product.
Ignite isn't. Yep.
Yeah, Ignite is not as strong a product as Roundup is on sandbur, but it can still be done. You just have to be a little more timely with your application. Conventional corn, Accent's your best option.
Yep, in soybeans, this is an easy weed. You can go down with Treflan, Sonline, or Prowl, follow post-emerge with something like Select Max. In wheat, we don't generally have as much problem with sandbur in wheat because the wheat chokes out the sandbur. Sandbur likes to come up later in the season, except in spots of the field where you didn't get a nice stand of wheat. That's where you usually will see it. Axial is going to have some activity, probably not going to be as good as what we're going to see out of Roundup or Select Max or any of those types of products, but at least it'll suppress it to some degree.
One last thing on corn. The one pre that really seems to work is Eradicane. That's done a nice job on field sandbur.
Yep.
Most of the other grass herbicides don't do very much in corn.
Well, once again, our weed of the week is field sandbur. Make sure you get it under control on your farm. Well, that's it for our weed of the week, but stay tuned. Iron Talk is coming up next.